Thanks for sharing. And
I'm
now
your
I just want
host,
to go
Leah
back to your
Angela
essay
Shongo.
and
And
read
for
like a
our
line
third
that struck me the
episode
most.
of the
And then
month, in
afterwards, can you tell
celebration of
me
our
a little bit
partnership with
about
the
it?
Purple Sage
Siguro
Project,
like the
I am with
background and how you
fellow
came up with it, like
scholar ng
deciding that
bayan
this
and
should be
writer
in your
Mong
essay.
Palatino.
So it's actually
Mong
towards the
Palatino
end
is a
of the essay,
Filipino
the very
blogger,
last paragraph.
activist,
And, it
environmentalist,
just stood
and
out to me
former
because
legislator.
I felt so
He
kilig,
is the
ha, and I've
Philippines'
never felt
first
so kilig
elected
when
youth
when I read
representative
this part.
from
So I'm gonna read it.
2009 to
Now, every
2013.
time the subject
His
comes
book,
up, I'm taken
Loving the
back to the
City
first time I
Spaces of
kissed Fritz
Dissent,
on a
was
Valentine's
published
Day.
in
I knew my
2021.
love was not fragile
Mong
since
will
I was
also
not
be one of our
embarrassed
panel
of myself
participants
at
for
the
our live
time.
event this July
So can you
30th,
talk a little bit
Writers
more
on
about that?
Writers, the art
The
of
whole
narrating the
story.
self in the
Yeah.
personal essay.
Activist lover. We used to ride the same bus when we were still in grade school. She was always neat, prim, and prepared for the school, while I was always late and drowsy. Her brother was the laughable bully in our community church boys group. It was in college that I came to know her again. I was a sensational kid from the mighty campus of Diliman, and she was the loudmouth of that old school along Padre Faura. We exchanged furtive glances during the anti-Estrada rallies in 1999. The most memorable was the Mammoth Gathering in Ayala in August. I was with visiting Taiwanese students, and she was the head of their school delegation. It could have been the heavy downpour or something else, but it was on that fateful day when I realized that I was smitten with the girl who used to mock me in elementary school. The formal courtship took place in the picket lines of the Grand Boulevard Hotel. I was a lousy suitor. She has never made me forget that. But in time, she had to admit her true feelings for me. At first, we thought we were a mismatched couple. After all, our interests are widely different. To cite a few examples, she prefers the rustic mountains, while I prefer the rugged seas. She adores Selena and TLC, while I appreciate the songs of Andy Williams. She is a talented artist. I am more of a filingerong artista. Our theory about our incompatibility would be disproved by our shared passion for the writings of Marx, Lenin, Mao, Stalin, and Ed Villegas. The two of us are professional street ralliers, crowd control managers, and advocacy experts. We both love pasta, divisoria, and Chinese movies. But more than our fondness for the same things, one secret of our enduring relationship is our mutual respect or tolerance for our distinct interests. She agrees to watch Itbulaga, Mr. Bean, Monk, and Frasier, for as long as I also agree to watch Sarah Hieronimo on ASAP, The Buzz, and Will and Grace. She seldom complains about not being able to get shrimp or crab meat because of my skin allergy, but I also have to give up mongo, which she finds unpalatable. I'm not really superstitious, but when we celebrate a special day in our relationship, something ominous or momentous occurs in the political life of the country. When Chavit Singson made his expose against President Joseph Estrada, we were on vacation in the Hundred Islands in Alaminos, Pangasinan. When we celebrated our first anniversary, that was the week when Erap was arrested in his San Juan residence. When Magdalo soldiers attempted a coup in 2003, I had just proposed marriage to her. During the Valentine's Day bombing in 2005, she was in labor at the Philippine General Hospital. Marriage brings so much pleasant complexities to a relationship. It is the most satisfying, if stressful, relationship in life. No more of those mushy love letters, phone conversations till dawn, and text codes every hour, and promises of indescribable happiness if only the woman of your dreams would spend the rest of her life with you. They are replaced by bills from utility firms, phone conversations about getting home before 9 p.m., or else text reminders to buy diapers and vitamins, and the realization that you are stuck with this one person for the rest of your mortal life. But I believe all this is what makes marriage exciting and enjoyable.